Well, it's a good thing I love
Y'all, Crash.
Look, Tarjay, this really isn't a good time.
If Crash needs help, go get the new doc to help or some.
No, he's dead. We need the best detective squad and Fixer to figure out who did it.
What do you say?
Duke, I don't know if I can. If we can.
One last all for the road?
Alright, Target. It's dizzy time.
This doesn't look good. Crash's ugly body laying on the ground, bottle of pills in hand.
But how did he get the pills to his disgusting mouth if he's still wearing Diz helmet?
Wait, wasn't this a romance story? Why is there murder now?
What?
And weren't they in a city before? Why are they at the base now? And wasn't it raining?
Well, I think you're missing the point.
Maybe, but what is the point?
Hello? It's dizzy time! That's the point!
Yeah, about that. What does dizzy time mean?
You sweet, sweet, uncultured lad. Dizzy refers to Duke and Izzy as a couple. It's the whole point of the story.
Wait, so you're writing a story about your coworkers being a couple?
Yeah!
Isn't it a bit, odd to put two people on the same team together?
No. Why would it be? People ship all the time.
What? What does the post office have to do with this?
Oh my gosh. Do you not know what shipping is?
No, but you can go ahead and tell me if you like.
Shipping is when lonely people on the internet try to live vicariously through their favorite characters by fantasizing about them being in romantic relationship with other characters.
So, instead of going out and meeting people, you just imagine characters being in relationships and write stories about that?
Basically.
Well, far be it for me to judge, but that doesn't sound exactly healthy.
What do you know? It's totally normal to fantasize about romance and murder.
I never said it wasn't normal. I mean, maybe except the murder thing, but I was just pointing out that for the same effort, you could go and talk to someone in real life and maybe find a relationship there if you feel lonely.
Nuh-uh, that's it. I'm sorry, Targy, but you are clearly not ready for this level of storytelling. I'd wait for when we go corporate and lose all the depth. Then it'll probably start clicking.
Okay. What a strange fella.
Exactly. If he did take them before he put his stupid helmet back on.
He would've need both of his stinking hands, so he probably would've put them down first.
Bingo, muchacho. Do we know what the pills were?
The bottle says vitamins.
How could he have died from vitamins?
I don't know.
You know something.
What? Of course I don't. Why would I hide something? Crash and his smelly, ugly body are pre-Diz dead.
I don't know. Why would you hide something from your partner/ex-partner? Is he?
You think I had something to do with Diz?
I said no such thing.
Y'all, let's just take a few deep breaths so we can...
No! What do you know, Izzy?
Fine. It's Pops.
What does Pops know?
He labeled the painkillers as vitamins.
Why would he do that?
He said he didn't want you or Peanut getting into them, but I suspect he had a more sinister reason.
Target, pack your gear. We've got our first suspect for Crash's smelly, bloated, rotting body.
You got...
Okay, Peanut, why are you doing that?
Doing what?
Every time you mention me, it sounds worse and worse.
Does it? Oh yeah, I guess it does.
Yeah, so what is this about? Is this about your cooking? Because I meant it, but I wouldn't have said anything if I knew you'd get so bent out of shape about it.
No, I honestly wasn't thinking much about weight. What's wrong with my spaghetti?
Besides the fact that it wasn't spaghetti, it was ramen noodles with leftover salsa juice.
That's not my fault. Most of our food stuff went missing in transit.
I get my own MREs. You're the one who insists on us eating together.
Oh, I'm sorry for wanting to eat a normal meal like a family.
You know what? I do not care. Go away. You're distracting me from keeping watch.
You know what? You are just like a dead body, all stinky and cold and mean.
Are you done?
I'm never done, Crash. One day you'll recognize my genius.
Dookie? Targy? Is? What's going on?
I don't know, Popsicle. What is up?
Though Pops wasn't sure, he felt a sinister tone in the nickname.
Everything all right with the squad? I was just doing some meditating. Is Crash keeping watch? We need to have at least one sentry out there at all times.
Pops, he's dead.
Not again.
How'd he go last time?
Tark, that's not...
Oh no, you're not disrailing this conversation.
Yeah, Pops, we know you're responsible, even if indirectly.
My own squad turned against me. How did it ever come to this? What proof do you have, then? If you turn me in as your first suspect, you gotta have a reason.
The pain meds. You only ever told me you labeled them vitamins.
Even if he knew what they were, Crash's helmet was still on when he died, pill bottle in hand.
If you forgot, we've got a new doctor in our ranks. I had to tell him what I did once we had a moment together. So there were 3 people who knew, not just Izzy and I.
Suspect numero dis, Doc West. Let's go. You're coming with us till we get this thing sorted, Pops. That even is your real name.
The implication hung in the air as they all walked out the door.
Hold up a second. Peanut, what do you mean by if that is my real name?
Well, I've had my doubts.
What? Peanut, you know my real name, right?
Duh, it's Green.
And my first name?
Okay, is this a trick question? Because I am really bad at those.
You don't think my name is Pops Green, do you?
No.
Good Lord.
Okay, now I know you're messing with me.
Peanut, I don't... Okay, I've got a bit of a headache now. I'm gonna go lie down.
Alrighty, Captain Boss. Hope you feel better.
Does no one know how to knock around here? Jeez.
It's Crash.
Am I going to be dealing with a lot of injuries around here, or...
We know you killed him, West, turned front. No need to be a dizzlefish.
It all dizzes up. You knew where to get the pain meds. You knew exactly how many it would take to diz him for good. Who else could it be?
Yeah? Where's the motivation? Frankly, if I were to be frank, I'd kill Peanut before anybody. He's the only person on Fixture that could find me out if I killed anybody. Then I'd probably go for Duke. So if they're still alive, why are we having this conversation?
Hello, this is Dr. Dimples.
Hello, Doctor. Can you put the greatest PI detective on the line, please?
1 second, I'll put you through.
What the hell is going on?
Dr. Dimples. He's Sir Nut's forensics assistant.
Private Investigator Nut and Dr. Dimples, of course.
Quiet down, everybody. Apologies, Investigator Nut. I know your time is precious, but Dizzy Time needs you. We can't solve Diz case on our own.
I see. What seems to be the issue?
It's Crash. He's dead.
I understand. I will be there immediately. Meet me at the site of the murder.
But how did you know it was a murder? We're headed to his body. Everyone's coming with, including you.
What the actual fuck?
What?
You're writing stories about us killing each other?
Nuh-uh, there's also romance.
Oh, there's romance. Okay, that doesn't make it even fucking weirder.
Oh, hush, let him have some fun.
Fun? Okay. Lil, look, what he's doing is fucking weird. I don't mean that in the derogatory sense. I mean that in the he's at risk and needs guidance kind of sense.
No, it's not that big of a deal, is it?
It's a huge deal! Look, I've seen where this pipeline goes. First, it's writing weird fantasies about his co-workers, and then before you know it, he's wearing our skin as a fashion accessory. That's science.
Okay, I think you're overreacting a little bit. So, Peanut, which of the characters are romantically entwined?
Romantically intertwined. Lil, you do know these characters are literally us, right?
Duke and Izzy, it's Dizzy time!
Ooh. You know what? I can see it.
What?
I mean, sure, they would need a lot of work, but they kinda cancel each other out, I guess.
What the fuck? Stop being an enabler, Lil!
I'm not enabling anything. I think it's totally normal to speculate about romantic compatibility. It's called gossip, Wesley.
I know what gossip is. Okay. Lil, you're starting to worry me. These people are getting to you.
You should worry about yourself, mister. Or maybe you'd find a nice lady if you weren't so stiff.
Where is this coming from? I've never even heard you utter the phrase romantic compatibility before, and now you're criticizing my romantic life?
Well, he's just practicing self-expression. He's not hurting anyone, is he?
Not yet. Give it 2 months, and you'll see.
Remember when I made you that vase? You put it in your office, and that meant a lot to me. It's the same thing here. Art is very important, Wesley.
Ooh, I got my button-pressing gloves on and... Oof! Darn it! Why does this only happen to me? You can't tell me machines aren't haunted. What was I doing? All right. It's Dizzy time. Dizzy, I have some cool story stuff to share. Ugh, this is so lame. Why does no one understand my genius? I bet this is how Einstein felt. Oh, wait a minute! Brain working? Maybe they can't understand, but maybe...